Kingdom Hearts has been around for a very, very long time. Coming out in 2002 for the PlayStation 2 and having multiple sequels that came out on different consoles, later to be remade on one console, there are clearly a lot of mixed opinions about which games are better than the other. And recently, there's been some debates talking about a Kingdom Hearts tier list, ranking from at the lowest rank D to the highest rank S, giving their thoughts and opinions about where all the Kingdom Hearts games stand. I decided that I will make a Kingdom Hearts tier list for myself and present it to you guys. Now, I will only count Kingdom Hearts games that, well, one I have played, but I pretty much played all of them, but two are necessary to the story. And I'm not counting remakes, and I'm not counting the originals. I will only look at the latest version. So, games such as the original Chain of Memories on the Game Boy, or Birth by Sleep on the PSP, I will not be looking at those. I'll be looking at their PlayStation 4 counterparts. So with that said, let's get on to the list. I will start from rank D. So before I start this list, just making it really clear exactly which games I'm going to be including are the following 9. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3 Fate Over 2 Days, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Our first entry on this list, first for the D rank, is f***ing Recoded. Ugh. Okay. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me on this one. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And that's for all the games because I got 9 games to go through. But fuck this game. Fuck this game. I mean, what else do you want me to say? There's nothing else I can say besides fuck this game. It's okay. So the gameplay isn't actually all that bad. In my honest opinion, it's not all that bad. It's pretty much an adaptation of Birth by Sleep. But the story is fucking dreadful. Oh my goodness. It really showed that Square Enix was really trying to milk us and keep Kingdom Hearts 3 as far away from us as possible at the time. And it hardly did anything to push the story forward. You can't even argue that. So, yeah, Recoded in the D rank. Last one for the D ranks is RNG the game. I mean Union Cross. Do I even have to explain myself here? The fact that it's been running for about 3 years, and Nomura stated that we are going to need to keep playing it for Kingdom Hearts 3, even around the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. He's giving a phone game this much significance. And it's not just the fact that it's a phone game, guys. It's the fact that, and when I do everything wrong with Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, I'll get into this, but I'll just say this right now. It's entirely luck-based. Okay, come on, give me that Shion EX. Come on, Shion EX. Come on, I used my last 3,000 on you. Come on, come on. What? Come on, give me some good. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! If you don't throw in a credit card, you are going to suffer in that game. And the way the story goes, it's freaking confusing and irritating. So, I'm not going to say anything else, but D rank goes to Union Cross. Coming up next, we have Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Now, normally somebody would have put this in the D rank, but this is actually in the C rank. The reason why I put this in the C rank is because the story is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and like everybody agrees that the story of 3 of 8 over 2 days is pretty good. It's just that the gameplay that is involved with it, the missions, the daily missions in a Kingdom Hearts game, and the way the gameplay works since it was on the DS, it just didn't fit well. And honestly, the good story is the only thing that saved this game from being on the D list, or the D tier, I should say. So, and there really isn't much to say after that. You know, there are mixed opinions about this game. I am more indifferent towards the game, but I can see it in a more positive light than others. So with that said, Kingdom Hearts 3 of 8 over 2 days in the C tier. Next in the C tier, we have Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Now, unlike 3 of 8 over 2 days, which was basically saved from the D rank, from only its story, Re-Chain of Memories was actually, in my opinion, guaranteed to be on the C rank, or the C tier, because the story is very good. It's a very good bridge between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And the gameplay, while I do complain about it a lot, it's something I can go back to. So, unlike 3 of 8 over 2 days, or heck, even Recoded, and for sure Union Cross, unlike those games, Re-Chain of Memories is a game that I can go back to. It's a game that I can finish, and then I can go back and play it again for fun. I can play that for fun. Now, of course, there are a lot of things wrong with the game, so that's why it's not any higher on the list, but I think giving it the C tier is a proper placement. So, Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories in the C tier. Now, the last game that we have in this C tier is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep: A Fragmentary Passage. Now, I know a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans would have actually put this in somewhere in the B rank or even the A rank, but I can't do that. See, while I do like the game, and don't get me wrong, guys, I played all the games and I found myself enjoying all of them, at least to an extent. And it's no different with 0.2. But the thing is, I can't give it a higher placement because while the gameplay is amazing, the story, if you've watched my Everything Wrong with 0.2, you know what I think about the story. Oh my goodness, it's basically a glorified Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, and no one denies that. And before someone thinks that I think the story is trash, I don't think the story is trash. It's just that it opened itself up with a lot of confusing, I don't want to call them plot holes. I don't. And I really don't know what to call them, other than they just raised a bunch of questions about, okay, why didn't this happen and why didn't this happen, that we really don't need any more questions right before Kingdom Hearts 3. But that said, that's really all I have to say. It's just a glorified Kingdom Hearts 3 demo. The gameplay is amazing. That's what puts it in the C tier. However, it can't get any higher because it's short. You can finish the game in about 2 hours max. And the story isn't as impactful or great as something like Chain of Memories. I doubt anyone, maybe someone could, or maybe someone does, but I can't see myself saying that 0.2 story is better than Chain of Memories. I can't see myself saying that. If you say that, let me know in the comment section below. I really want to hear other people's opinions. So, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 in the C tier. Now we are finally in the B rank. So now we're getting into the really, really good stuff. But looking at the worst of the best, in my opinion, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Now, don't get me wrong, I like this game. I love it, actually. I will play this all the time. And I said it's the worst of the best because the Kingdom Hearts series, you can definitely tell which games are good and which games are bad. And then there are some games that's like, well, is it above this game? Is it above that game? Well, and it sort of has different families. So there's like 3 families for Kingdom Hearts games. There's the not so great ones. There's the so-so ones that can sort of go in different places depending on people's opinions. And then you have the really good stuff. And in that family of the really good stuff, which Dream Drop Distance is a part of, in my opinion, out of that family, Dream Drop Distance is the worst one. Now, I say this mainly because of time travel. They introduced time travel in this, and I hate when they introduce time travel in a story because it just messes up the plot so much. Now, when I heard about the rules of time travel and how you can't really do a lot of different things that a lot of people would normally do in different types of stories or media with time travel, I was like, okay, they're trying to make sure that they don't, shoot themselves in the foot with this introduction. And I was actually pretty on board with it. And I don't know. It's just the fact that the way it ended for me, I thought Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance's ending was not that great. Or I should say, I won't say not that great, but it was a good ending, but in my opinion, I didn't like it. So what I'm trying to say is that it was good, but I had a better time with the other entries coming up on this list when it came to the endings. But the gameplay is pretty awesome. You can pretty much spam the out of Flow Motion, so you have that. And there's really nothing else to say. So Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance in the B tier. Last entry for the B tier, we have Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, the game whose ending gave me crippling depression. Oh, it's so sad. But anyway, I mean, everybody loves this game. Everybody really does. The gameplay is amazing. The story is fantastic. And, you really can't say too much about this because everybody pretty much already knows. But you might be asking, well, why isn't this in the A rank or, maybe even the S rank? S rank may be going a little bit too far. A rank, the only thing that keeps this game from being on the A rank is the fact that it's the way it's branched out in stories. You gotta basically beat the game 3.5 times because you gotta beat it as Terra all the way, and then beat it as Ventus all the way, and then Aqua all the way, and then do the final episode was just an extra boss fight, and then the secret episode, which is about the length of one world. So it's maybe 3.5 is a bit too much, but still, over 3 times is safe to say. So basically, you have to beat the game over 3 times just to finish, and it's that's the only thing that is keeping it from the A rank for me, and it's really crushing me. Really, it is. But anyway, Birth by Sleep in the B rank. Now we're in the A rank. And obviously, this game had to be in the A rank. This is a game that I think everybody has put in the A rank because it's a fantastic game. It's the game that started it all. Kingdom Hearts 1. This is the game that pretty much introduced me to the whole series. The story is outstandingly good. The gameplay is awesome. And there's hardly anything wrong with the game. Actually, no, scratch that. There's nothing wrong with the game. And, you know, the reason why it's not S rank is because compared to obviously what's next, it's underwhelming. But people will agree with me on that one compared to, I'll get into that later. But still, it's amazing. I can barely use words to describe how good it is. I enjoy playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 so much, just no matter what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if I'm playing through a beginner speed run, a standard mode for my Let's Play, proud mode for my Let's Play, and I even enjoy playing level 1 proud. That's how good this game is! So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 in the A rank. You all saw this coming. Everybody saw this coming. Coming in at the S rank, we have Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 was the perfect Kingdom Hearts game. It had action, it had story, it had good gameplay. It had gameplay that was basically Kingdom Hearts 1, but you put it on a little bit of steroids and have it go for a jog. And then the story, it was like you take a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, give it some steroids, and have it do a run on a treadmill. Oh my goodness, I'm fumbling with my words because of how good this game is. Okay, so let me explain myself what I said in the last entry. So I said that Kingdom Hearts 1 was underwhelming compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. The reason why I said that is because while Kingdom Hearts 2 was amazing, the combat in Kingdom Hearts 1 pales in comparison to Kingdom Hearts 2. The story in Kingdom Hearts 1, not as pulling or enriching as Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I'm not saying that Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't amazing. I'm pretty sure I made that clear. I think it's an astounding game. But Kingdom Hearts 2 far exceeds any expectations for a Kingdom Hearts player. And the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be basically Kingdom Hearts 2, put it on some steroids, have it go for a jog, then a run on the treadmill, and then add in some flavor of Birth by Sleep in there, it should be amazing. But anyway, Kingdom Hearts 2 is basically the game that got me really into the series, because I played the first game, I really liked it, and then I played Chain of Memories, and then I was like, okay, I kind of like where this is going so far. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, yep, okay, I'm down with this series. Wherever they go, I'm gonna follow. So, yeah, you can thank Kingdom Hearts 2 for that. And it's honestly such an amazing game. Everybody knows this. So with that said, Kingdom Hearts 2 is at the S rank. Well, guys, it's gonna do it for me. In the D tier list, we have Kingdom Hearts Recoded and Union Cross. C tier, 3 reviewed over 2 days, Chain of Memories and 0.2. B, we have Dreamed Up Distance and Birth by Sleep. A, Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. And S, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So that's my Kingdom Hearts tier list, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been Noir Little Bomber, and I'm out.